on the idea of hybrids in the human soul is when all the communication stopped on that thread. So I have to look at that as something that I shouldn't have been going into at the time. The phenomenon is not used. Aliens is not used. It's the others, and when you're taught, the way it's explained to me is that they are gods, with the little g. So the entire UFO phenomenon is about multiple gods that fight amongst themselves and by design factionalize mankind into different religions to step back and let us fight each other, so it has other things that it wants to accomplish, and we don't notice them because we're too involved fighting each other. So, and they know that. So our government knows that. Our government knows that the others are instigating war amongst mankind. But the other issue is that these gods from you got to look back at ancient history and all those stories about gods that came down and did this and that. It's all true. The government is very aware that this intelligence is pitting different countries against each other based on religion, on purpose, and it's a scary scenario. So it's a multiple front war that we're fighting, because now we have to worry about each other and we have to worry about the others.
Well, the more you look into kind of the tip of the spear with the studies on consciousness, we're realizing that consciousness doesn't exist within the mind. Consciousness is a permeating force. It's literally like Star Wars. It's like the Force, and it can be used for good or bad. So your body and your brain, your entire being is what they call a transducer of your environment. So you're like an antenna, and you're tuned into a radio station. And whatever you choose to think, or whatever station you choose to tune into is going to come through you and emanate out, and physical matter is created for an experience. So literally whatever you feel and think, quantum physics is now discovering that your physical reality is based on your thoughts. And in the movie, it's very much kind of got this backstory of we have to learn that, fear and happiness and love and all these different things that we choose to dwell on is what's going to make your life experience. It's not a product of your thoughts. So